Hello everyone, oh my goodness, spank my dandelion, this is fantastic. So V-Jump leaked earlier today on the 17th of February, so that weird, 2018, and as you can see right here, we have mastered slash perfected slash full power Ultra Instinct Goku, the silver haired variant, and geez, this looks fantastic, it really does. So with these videos, what I like to do is just to go over what I see, my thoughts, you know, stuff like that, because man, this just looks fantastic, it really does. So as you can see, like what I mentioned, this is the silver-haired variant of not Super Saiyan God, the silver-haired variant of Ultra Instinct Goku. Yeah, this hasn't been revealed in Dragon Ball Super yet. Tonight's episode, if you're watching this when it goes up, is episode 128. There's no episode next week. I don't know if there's an episode the week after because of like the Tokyo Marathon or whatever. I'm not entirely sure, but there's an episode this week. There's not an episode next week, and we may get a next episode preview of this form in today's episode. So I'm not entirely sure yet, but I may do a Dragon Ball Super video later tonight. I've done a few of them in the past, so stay tuned for that, guys. But jeez, okay, so if you can hear me clicking, which you probably can because this is a sort of live commentary, I guess, like I'm looking at the picture right now, this is great. So yeah, I want to say this is Goku with his own moveset, I guess, and by that I mean like unique attacks. I think my phone pinged, I apologise. Yeah, so it looks like Goku in his Ultra Instinct form, at least for the most part, is going to have, you know, like unique skills, which one big concern, and I mentioned this on Twitter a few days ago, again, as of this video been uploaded, is that something I really don't want Ultra Instinct Goku to have is for his two ultimates to have any of these, to be honest. Super Kamehameha, Warp Kamehameha, or the Super Spirit Bomb, and I don't know, like this, you can see this attack right here, like holding up a Ki Blast, or he looks like a Spirit Bomb. Maybe he's going to use this in a future episode of Super. That again hasn't been revealed yet. It kind of looks like he's doing something in similar pulse to Kid Buu's Super Vanishing Ball. If you guys remember in Xenoverse 1, that was overpowered. It kind of looks like the same pose, but a bit more straight, I guess. I'm not entirely sure there. But yeah, and can I just say, the aura, oh my goodness, the aura, oh jeez, it looks so nice. It kind of reminds me of the flame auras from the Raging Blast series, or Raging Blast 1 and 2. I think back in those games, we only had a blue and a red, surprising enough, like flame aura that we can change on the characters in the game. I don't know, it kind of feels like, I say again, I've not mentioned this before in this video, it does look like though that they've looked at like the mods that people made of Ultra Instinct Goku from like months ago when he was first revealed in episode 110 Super. Yeah, excuse me, the 1 hour special, and it kind of looks like they've taken note, which if that is true, I'm glad, because those mods look absolutely fantastic. Now of course here, we don't know if he's going to have that data input-esque, I guess, like dodge ability. It's something we have to wait and see. Now you can see the bottom left here, I mean I'll probably have like this going up and down constantly, pause, so I don't know if you'll see this like now or in a few seconds or what have you. I'm very curious as to what this picture is in the bottom left. Now, to me, it's one of two things. Firstly, he's just shot something like maybe that Spirit Bomb, Vanishing Ball-esque bomb, ball attack, and that's the explosion. Or he's maybe tapping into Ultra Instinct. Maybe, I don't know. Like if you guys remember, like the Spirit Bomb struggle, kind of, because in this screenshot, it kind of looks like he's got black hair, but it's still in the Ultra Instinct shape. So maybe, I mean, it could also technically be something, something from the story mode of, the story mode that's going to be added in Extra Pack 2/DLC 6 for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Again, we don't know, but yeah, and actually, I just realised, I think he's going to have either maximum charge or some sort of charge ability. I doubt it'll be Divinity Unleashed, but if you look at the very bottom right image here, it kind of looks like he's just finished powering up, because like the blue, not sparks, but the blue, well, I don't have to explain, but if you guys use any of the charge attacks and stop, you can see like depending on like what race you pick or what character you pick, like for example if you're a Saiyan or an Earthling, you have like a blue aura, so it kind of looks like it's just burst out. Like it happens all the time, like when you charge up, but it does, I mean, it just kind of looks like he's maybe hit full key using charge, but the pose is different, so maybe, and I cannot stress this enough because we're just talking here, I don't know anything at this point more than you guys, but maybe this perfected, mastered, full power, 100% mastered Ultra Instinct, whatever you want to call it, maybe this mastered Ultra Instinct form has some sort of unique charge ability. Again, who knows, I'll have to wait and see. Now, of course, I mean, as you guys can see and can probably tell, I have no idea what any of this says because Shining Games, who I use for, well, I say I use, like I go to them for my translations, I believe as of right now, as me recording this, they are still, well, I think they've just finished the Dragon Ball FighterZ DLC, which has Legendary Super Saiyan Broly and Bardock as the first 2 DLC characters. I think that's coming out in March 2018. Guys, if you'd like me to cover that, do let me know in the comments, but I don't think I'm going to because I mean it's just Broly and Bardock. You know, nothing too special there. But I will say this very quickly, from what I can tell, Bardock has his like Saiyan Revenger / Saiyan Spirit attack and apparently turns Super Saiyan temporarily while he uses that, just like the cutscene. Kind of like Goku going for like Meteor Smash or Meteor Crash, whatever, in Fighters. You know, where he's in Super Saiyan, he goes to Super Saiyan 3 to shoot the Kamehameha, then goes back to his Super Saiyan form. Very quick note there. Let's continue with this fantastic Xenoverse 2 scan. Okay, so I've just had to re-record up the last few minutes because I just found the full scan of this, or at least what I presume to be the full scan. When you guys have been able to see the full scan for the entire video, because that's how I'm going to edit it. But I just found this. Again, massive credit to Shining Games. When I do translate it, if there's any sort of like important new info, I may do a follow-up video. I may do a video anyway, I don't know, because this is just hype. So, you can see here, Ultra Instinct Goku is quite literally performing Ultra Instinct, not data input or what Final Form Mirror did. That's a nice Universal Survival meme reference there, if anyone remembers that. Or what Final Form Mirror does in like his expert mission, or I think against his normal fight, like the final fight in Xenoverse 2, like the non-DLC or the non-alternative ending fight. You know, with Goku, Super Saiyan Blue or 3, whatever it is. So I do wonder if this is going to work similar to data input in the sense that this is going to be like a skill that you can actually equip. And if so, I wonder if it's going to be something that we can actually use for our, you know, our avatars. Because if so, then technically our avatars could go Ultra Instinct. And can I just say, like, if again, guys, we're just talking here, I don't know if this is going to happen or not. I don't think it is, but if it does happen, can we please have our aura changed to this, even just temporarily? That would be, oh my goodness. But again, I don't think it's going to happen, but who knows? Because if you look here, it kind of looks like Goku has like a bit of like a shade on him, whatever, as if he has just used, you know, like a skill, like not a skill, like a power up, for example, you know, like a fighting pose or something similar to that. Yeah, we have to wait and see, you know, as to what this is, but I mean, it could be a Super Soul, like it kicks in when you have like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25% of your total health, and like it automatically does it. And if so, maybe, you know, I wonder if that'll be available for avatars. It probably will. I think every Super Soul has been added into the game since the first DLC pack, not after pack 1, like even before that. I think every Super Soul that's been added has been available for our, you know, for our avatars in like parallel quests. For example, the I've been saving this Kaioken Super Soul that was added when Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, and by extension Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 10 Goku was added. Preset 2, I think, and then preset 4 later on in DLC 4, I think. You know, we could get that for our avatars. Now, granted, that works for both Kaioken and Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken forms, but just something to think about. Going down here, you can see. Actually, is this a new animated cutscene, or is it just the in-game stuff? I don't know. Oh, like with the Supreme Kai of Time. Who knows? We can see at the very bottom left, well, not the very bottom left, like just the bottom left of the screen, I think it says Encyclopedia or something. I don't know, but maybe this is something that you do with your mentor. If you can see, you've got like going up like what, 3 images. You got Cell firing the special beam cannon with, you know, he's like student now, or like your mentor as Cell. I don't know, but oh man. Now about the release date, I can't see anything here that says anything at all about the release date. Now, it was rumoured that this DLC, DLC 6 / Extra Pack 2 for Xenoverse 2, was going to be delayed. Now, it was just a rumour, we have no confirmation at all, again, as of me recording this, and probably when I'm uploading this, I'm not entirely sure. But I can't see anything here that would say it's been delayed, but again, I can't speak Japanese, so who knows. I know I'm saying a lot, but get over it, whatever. I'm just really excited right now. So again, it could be delayed, or it could just, well, the original release date was late February 2018. Yes, Bandai Namco haven't posted anything about it. So yeah, I mean, to me, late February would suggest 26th, 27th, 28th, maybe 25th, and today it's the 17th of February, of course, 2018. Actually, I just realised something. I'm slightly disappointed, nothing major like that. We don't have a new stage like the Tournament of Power Arena or even the Xeno exhibition match like Universe 7 versus Universe 9, wasn't it? But the Dangerous Trio versus Goku, Gohan, and Fat Boo. Rest in peace, Fat Boo. Hashtag rip Fat Boo. What? Yes, no, I mean, I like the Wasteland stage, and if this is going to be the final DLC for Xenoverse 2, which again, that's a video for another day. We don't know if it is or isn't yet. It could, or it could be, but at the same time, there's a chance that we could get additional DLC past this. I did find it kind of fitting that the last few screenshots we got was from the Wasteland, because when Xenoverse 1, yes 1, not 2, but when Xenoverse 1 was first leaked in V-Jump, in like what, May 16th I think, or May 14th, 2014 there, lads. The first screenshots we got was from this stage, the Wasteland stage, so it's kind of fitting to some extent. Maybe, I don't know, that this is something that, yeah, maybe that screenshot. I just realised in the screenshots of Goku like avoiding the basic attacks, his hair looks black, but it could just be because it's like low, it's like a low quality image, or maybe he's got like the I guess like the buff up, so that way, you know, he'll glow darker to some extent. Like, just go into Xenoverse 2, use any of the fighting poses or any sort of skill for your avatars that will give you a temporary buff, like Divinity Unleashed for 1 bar of ki, Data Import, yeah, even Data Import, and you'll see like you kind of glow like yellow to some extent. Kind of looks like that, but maybe something that you burst in and out of, like the black-haired Ultra Instinct form to the white-haired Mastered. Again, it's probably just some sort of low quality image here. Yeah, but my biggest concern here is that I really don't want this Goku to have generic ultimates. Look, I'd rather him just have one ultimate that's new, rather than having Super Kamehameha, Warp Kamehameha, Super Spirit Bomb, the full power Damn Energy Wave, the full power Energy Volley. Yeah, but regardless, this is looking very nice. And guys, I will wrap up the video here because I've rambled too much. Guys, with that being said, thank you for watching this video. I do hope you enjoyed it. I may have a Dragon Ball Super video up later tonight. I'm not entirely sure yet. It just depends what happens, and Ultra Instinct, what happens with that in today's episode 128. That's it. Guys, with that being said, thank you for watching. I do hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.